this is HC Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Legend 3! Let's finish our business here and check out the rest of the future. Well, how are they going to get up to Floatland? We can't get up there. Unless we give everyone jet propulsion packs. Huh! What do they want with all these kids anyway? Well, I suppose Faye would have grown up by now, but they keep on saying like monsters are kidnapping kids, and... Huh! I wonder if they'll ever get around to explaining that. Well, anyway, we at the magic shop here, that's not Granny. She died in the last episode. But we do have some new status spells that we want to get. We want to get Stone. Probably the most abusive spell in the game. It's basically instant death on just about anything except bosses. You can also cure Stone with it, just like all the other status spells. And we also want to get Mute, because that'll be useful against, I'd say, another one of the top 3 hardest bosses in the game. So let's give Stone and Mute to Curtis there. We'll give Morph to Arthur there. We'll learn more about how that spell works soon enough. Let's see, yeah, Mute and Stone, they do pretty much what you tell them to do. By the way, speaking of bosses being susceptible to status ailments, not many of them are, which I like how they did that in this game. But according to whatever research I've turned up, the next boss is supposedly not immune to status ailments, but whenever I tested them on him, they seemed to just bounce off. They never did anything. So if you know of a status ailment that really works on the next boss, let me know. And if I call the next boss a she, that's because he looks like one. Okay, let's dive underwater and go look for some more hidden treasure. Or we could visit the bubble town here. Okay, yeah, let's check out Moo. Oh, yeah, by the way, we want to morph into a WaterHag. If you don't, these guys will attack you, and you'll have to fight WaterHags, just like that first boss in the game. But now these guys will be nice and friendly to us. Well, yeah, I suppose I would be a newcomer. Oh, yeah, by the way, Morph actually does cost MP, but don't worry about it. Ah, well, that's not good. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Well, let's check out the weapon shop they got around here. Yes, good stuff, good stuff. Let's see, we got a lot of stuff we want here. We want to get a psychic sword for Gloria there. If you have a human, probably want to get that for them too. Even though the next sword is a little more powerful, once again, the psychic sword gives +5 agility. Let's see, adamant knife I think is useless. Submachine gun, I think you can target a group of enemies with it, but it divides the damage among the enemies, so it's almost useless, I think, if I recall correctly. X-Kick, it's like X-Men or kicking for X-Men, except instead of working on mutants, you want to equip that on your beast here. So let's do that. I don't think you'll see a difference there. No, not really. Same thing with the psychic stuff. Yeah, her agility stays the same. Well, there we are. Let's see what else we can get around here. Wonder if they got any better spells. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, we got Quake. That's amazing. It's our first spell that we get that targets all enemies, and if I recall correctly, there's no split damage with it either. So it's pretty nice, but there are quite a few enemies that are immune to Quake. Not a lot, not enough to make it useless, but still, you know, like flying enemies, obviously. And actually, they wouldn't even be immune to it. It would only, like, cut the damage in half, which is kind of weird. But anyway, we want to get Ice 2. Yes, we do. We want to get that. Fast, I think, boosts your agility by 10 or something like that. It's useless. Erase, I forget what that does. Probably, like, Dispel or something like that. Nothing I really care about. Let's give Quake and Ice 2 to our mutant there. Whoa, we're running out of gold here. I might actually have to do some gold farming. Well, we gain a level here and get an automatic transformation, so I just thought I'd show that to you there. What do we get? A Watcher? It's okay. It's not the best for this level, so I'll probably try to transform into something else, but well, we've got decent strength. I didn't get totally shafted there. And no, we got good agility, good HP, so can't complain there. Let's see, yeah. Well, that gold from the battle will help me with my money problems. Yeah, you can run into battles around here. I would have shown it, but well, I got a booty call in the middle of the battle. Nah, No, just an ordinary phone call. I do get booty calls, but not during my Let's Plays. Huh. So Zagor is the one who created the entity. Huh, okay. Well, we better stop him. Let's see what they got around here. Nothing particularly interesting at the item shop. Well, they got elixirs, but I've got more important things to spend my money on. Okay, well, I might as well show off some of the new enemies they got around here, and maybe even some of the, the Quake spell that we got. This is a pretty good battle to demonstrate that on, actually. So let's see how this works. Basically, my strategy now that I have Quake, is to, well, you saw how powerful it was during the boss battle. Well, I probably should have spread out my attacks a little more, but, whatever. But yeah, use Quake to soften them up, and then basically have your melee warriors finish them off. Wow! Look at that damage with all those new attack pills that we got recently. Let's see how that Psychic Sword will do for us, too. Well, running into all these enemies will help with the money problems. We'll see how much grinding I need to do. I probably won't be able to purchase everything I want immediately, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, we got cyborg parts. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to upgrade Curtis into a soldier. What moves does soldier have? Let's check out the agility. Well, it's better agility. That's mostly what I care about. And no great moves, but it's better than a sharp stick in the eye. I'll probably retransform whenever I get a chance. If I can become a rumorer, that would be pretty nice. But, well, let's see what we got here. Got shades. They protect you from blind. Don't really care about that, so I'll just skip that for now. Let's see what else do we got here. We got dragon boots. They protect you from, or not protect you, they give you +5 magic, which would normally be pretty good for Gloria. But we're going to be getting better boots in one of the next towns we go to anyway, so I'm going to skip that. But we do want to get one pair of those for Sharon there. I'll explain why later. Let's see, we got speed helmets. We want to get 3 of those. Because what they do is they boost your speed by 5. So that's pretty nice. Agility boosting equipment is where it is at. Let's get one of those, and we want to get 5 iron gloves. We want to get one for each of our main party members, and one for our next 5th party member. But I'll probably have to come back here to get that. So let's take a look at how good those helmets are there. Let's see, just equip those there. Defense is 40, now it's 42, and we get more agility out of it. Basically, at this point in the game, we're going to start running into a lot of really good equipment that'll boost your speed, but the defense probably isn't as good as perhaps some other things that we can get. But I think speed is so much more important than defense that I'm going to try and go for a lot of speed equipment at this point in the game, especially for Gloria, because her agility just is not that high. The exception will be Sharon, because, well, let's take a look at her stats. Look at her agility. It's so bad that even if I got her every single thing that had an agility boost on it, she'd still be way behind unless I started dumping money into pills for her. So I might as well just get the stuff that boosts her defense and magic defense more, which is why I got her the dragon boots. So we'll get those iron gloves soon enough. Let's see what the other fishes have to say. Well, technically, are we fish? Huh. So they're just dumping all their garbage through the hole in the ocean? They're just dumping it on us. Oh, so that's why they're kidnapping all the kids. I thought they were just being jerks. Huh. I always thought it was Arthur. But apparently it's a different Arthur, I guess. Huh. Oh. Well, we're never going to run into that guy. Oh well, too bad. I guess all those crystals we're picking up are for nothing. Oh, hey, and they finished this house. In the future, we get an air crystal. Well, I suppose that's good enough. I wonder if there's any more wrecked ships around here in the future with some more treasure. Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy Legend 3. This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.